It's a growing and very dangerous problem in the Twin Cities. This year alone, Minneapolis reports 54 carjackings across the city, and often teenagers are the ones being arrested for these crimes.
Today, the Hennepin County Attorney shared new data on prosecuting these cases. Gordon Severson is here with details. Gordon?
Yeah, the data shared today shows how challenging these car theft cases can be to investigate and prove. Hennepin County Attorney Mary Moriarty says that's why so many of these teenagers are never charged. But she's hoping a new program will help close that gap.
Thank you so much for inviting me to be here.
During a presentation in front of the Minneapolis City Council's Public Health and Safety Committee, Mary Moriarty shared some concerning numbers. Last year, nearly 8,000 car theft cases were reported in the city of Minneapolis. Moriarty says around 2% of those cases were referred to her office for charges.
We cannot charge cases unless they're brought to us by law enforcement.
In Hennepin County, Moriarty says the number is about the same, at 3.4%. She says these cases are difficult for police to investigate because oftentimes you have several teens in a car. They're all wearing masks and they all run away. Moriarty says of the cases her office does receive, oftentimes her attorneys decide they don't have enough evidence to charge the case either.
There are times that cases have been submitted to us where we can certainly prove that a young person was in the car. We can't prove that they stole it.
That's why attorneys and law enforcement started a new program last summer. Police provide the names of the teens they couldn't charge, and the Hennepin County Attorney's Office assigns social workers to track down the teen's family.
100% of the parents or the guardians said, "We're not surprised that our young person is on your radar screen, and thank you. Help us."
Moriarty says some of the families could not be located, and a few of the teens they did track down did go on to reoffend after they received this help. But Moriarty says 72 teenagers, 88%, have not been charged with the crime since.
Hopefully those are 72 young people that are never going to get involved in the juvenile justice system.
Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara was in the room during the presentation this afternoon. He sees this issue of teen car theft very differently, and in the last hour he shared this response after the meeting.
Some of these cases have been putting guns into people's mouths and putting a gun against somebody's head, pulling the trigger so that they hear it click. Really, really violent behavior. That's not stuff that you can divert. I am all for diverting juveniles when appropriate. But that is not the problem that we're dealing with right now. We need to do everything that we can to get these violent juveniles arrested, charged, and off the street.